Happy Sunday, everybody. Yes, I am here with you, and you are here with me, Kiara the Voice, and we are joined here together on my first leg of my Thailand run around. Woo! Yes, we have officially made it to Bangkok. So I got here at about 1:30 in the morning, and so of course I went straight to my hostel. Took a little cab, went to my hostel, got settled up, and once I got to the hostel, it was so cute because it reminded me of when my mom would tell me about her travels to Japan with the different dance companies she was in around my age, and they had these little like sleep cot things, and shared bathrooms and stuff like that. But the sleep cot was so cute, private little television, own little private little section. I was like, dang, I kind of want to sleep like this all of the time. It was just so comforting and so warm. And so we woke up today and I was a day ahead of everybody back home. It was already Sunday when I rose, and I just was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah. I was feeling super overwhelmed, having planned this very loose trip to Thailand and being in one of the most major cities that the world has. Thinking like when you come from New York, you can just handle any city, and yeah, you can. However, what I'm realizing within my own energy is that I don't really necessarily want to have to handle the city. Because when you're in a city, there's just a lot that you have to be on guard for. Everybody is a hustler all of the time, and it don't matter what city you go to. And this is not a shot at Bangkok at all. This is just my observation of what I'm learning about my energy and what I know that I need to keep around me in order to keep me filled up. This whole trip for me is about filling my cup up. How do I make sure that my cup is all the way full so that I can finally meet my equal? So that I can always come to people and have something for them to sip off of, but be able to fill that right back up, because I know innately what it is that my soul desires in order to push through each and every day. So I woke up, Bangkok, set my alarm for like 9:30. I didn't go to sleep Bangkok time until like, I want to say 5. Set my alarm for 9:30 because I was like, let me get up. I have to switch to my Airbnb. I want to do all these things and then go see the city. I actually ended up waking up naturally at 7. And if you know anything about me, I cannot sleep. As soon as Kiara's eyes see the sun, it's like, baby, we are on and going. What's the word? Let's hit it. So I got up, and I was very, 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 like I said, overwhelmed with just not really knowing what to do. Right outside my window, I could see this massage parlor, and I was like, is that a good massage parlor? I mean, I am in Thailand, and I do like to get Thai massages, but I think I want a different type of experience. I want to feel something a little bit more grounded, and this isn't it. Just to be completely honest, this isn't it. I needed to do this and experience it, though, to know that this isn't it. The city is great. It's amazing. Like, look behind me. Look behind me. First of all, look at this condo that I'm being able to stay in, okay? It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, with this infinity pool looking over at the city. Like, talk about ambiance, talk about feels. This is definitely city life I would love, but I'm learning that the city life is not actually what I want and desire for my soul. It doesn't keep my cup filled up. So though I come from the most craziest monster, New York City, having that energy, knowing that vibration, knowing what it means to really always be in your own energy and protect your energy and have to fight off other energies constantly, is why I moved to LA in the first place. It's to breathe again. Breathe in each and every present moment without having to look over your shoulder or wonder what the next person is doing. Just to breathe and be able to utilize and flow within the universe. As I look around, Thailand is definitely better than New York when it comes to like trees on tops of buildings and different things like that. There's a lot of rooftop gardens here, which definitely helps bring and promote life. And when I walk the streets, there are definitely trees that promote life, but there's nothing that compares to the mountains that I get to see each and every day when I'm in Los Angeles. reminding me constantly that there are peaks and valleys, not that are man-made, but that are natural in our life, in our universal stance, in all that we encounter. These constant reminders from the universe, not from these man-made items that we created. That's what I know that I like. So in 2 days, I will be continuing my journey around Thailand, and I will be going up to Chiang Mai so I can get deep, deep, deep in that nature. And coming to Bangkok just helped me know that there's nothing that I'm missing here. I'm not missing anything by not coming here, by not experiencing this. But I needed to visit in order to know for myself, and I had to do it alone. Because when you travel with other people, you don't really get to just wake up and just go and kind of mosey around with him. Badi had said something that really helped me just relax myself, and that was, be open. Just be open. You're already here, so just be open. And hearing that reminder from a great friend, also from someone who has lived here in Thailand, helped me understand that I get really anxious a lot of the time, more often than not. And when I'm home, I'm able to control my anxiety way better because I'm in a familiar place. And being in some place that is very unfamiliar makes that anxiety level raise so much faster. And I'm learning that. I'm learning that even when I was in the airport on my way over here, coming from LAX, I put my name on the booking different than was on my passport. And when you fly international, that's a big, big no-no. So I'm calling everybody to try to get my roommate to wake up so I can get a picture of my birth certificate so they can know that that's really my name and I wasn't just making some things up. And I will come back to this country, and I'm not trying to make a new life for myself in Thailand, but really that I'm just ready to go. But in that moment, the anxiety was crazy. I was feeling as if almost nothing that I was doing was going to work. And I had to really take breaths, take time, and allow myself to allow those who were trying to be helpful in the situation to actually be helpful in the situation, to communicate clearly what it was that I needed them to do, and really where my mood was, so that they could understand that I didn't really need anything more than calm energy coming towards me from each and every angle. Truly, that is what I needed. And I got that. I received that. I was able to make that happen. And I'm noticing a part of filling my cup up is making sure I know how to control my anxiety. I know what triggers my anxiety. I understand myself so that I don't put myself into places that ignite my anxiety. That I don't allow my anxiety to stir up fear and make me feel as though I can't is an option, because it's not. It never is. I can't is never an option. I can always is. Because why? Because the universe is always providing you with a way to do what it is you want to do. The universe is always saying yes to you. Yes. Yes. Yes to you. Universe, I want to go to Thailand. I want to do it all by myself. I want to stay for about a month. Yes, Keys, yes. How many years did it take? I would say Thailand's been on my vision board for about 5, maybe even 6 years. 6 years, I would say, because it was on my vision board at the same time that moving to LA and buying my Jeep was. And those two things happened first. Those two things happened first, but continuous manifestations in this last 2 years, I've known so many people who have taken trips to Thailand. And every time they've taken a trip, yes, I have been invited, and no, I haven't gone. Because there was always a reason not to go. And really because it wasn't right, and really because it wasn't within my divine manifestation, which was always to come here alone. Everybody said, Keys, why you want to do this by yourself? Twin said, hey yo, so why Thailand? Why alone? And I really had to say, I don't know. It just felt right. It felt like this was the place that I was supposed to do this solo venture at right now. I know now after taking this trip that I definitely do want to take another solo trip somewhere else again. But this trip was the igniter to that flame, to me getting back in the realm of traveling, to me knowing that I can travel, to me always believing that travel is an option, to me always believing and knowing that travel is not too expensive. However, it is something that can be attained and can be enjoyed by all on every level. Travel, 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 travel. Traveling fills my cup up. When I'm in LA, I drive all the way around the city multiple trillion, thousand, million, billion times. I travel. I go here to there. There was like, why can't you stay still? Because when I stay still, I get anxious. And I'm learning how to handle that. And trust me, I'll have a lot of stillness here in Bangkok, even though I'm surrounded by this beautiful city. I need to be in my bag. This is where I am. This is it. This is me, filling my cup up, understanding what it is that I love, that my spirit, that my whole core yearns for each and every day. What is that? Understanding, acceptance, fulfillment, love. Everything. So I'll continue to post on and share with you of my journey, and I hope so. As I continue my journeys all throughout Thailand, I will be sure to give you your Sunday love and really my Sunday reflection on what it is that I am learning from being on this journey. Hopefully giving you some light on your journey and igniting a flame inside of you that was only a little spark that is now confident enough to be a forest fire. I love you. I appreciate you. You mean the world, universe, stars, the entire galaxy, the entire moon, everything to me. Next time.